Trying to get you up high. There we go. On this nice cold, not cold, but it's 60 degrees where I'm at. Well, hang on. 57. Got windows up, fans going, nice and comfortable. So let's see what we can do for the next hour or two. Oh yeah. Going back to there. Might pick up my trailer on the way back. I got one watching, but that's probably Twitch. I thought that was the gas station. Stupid me, but I do need to get my trailer. 57 degrees.
57 degrees.
I'll sleep good tonight.
Sleep good tonight.
I need a storage container
and
storage container and two wooden planks. Good if I went and repaired that bridge. Wood frame right there.
think
All right, so then I'll come back out. I gotta go get fuel first. Here comes the slumpy mess that I hate driving in. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
Can't see. About that. Forget about that. Whoever followed me, thank you for
Whoever
following.
followed me, thank you for following.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I just drove off in a hole.
Drove off in a hole.
Well, I greatly appreciate
Well,
it.
I greatly appreciate it.
I can get all the help I can get.
Get all the help I can get.
I'm new at this.
I'm new at this.
Oh,
Oh,
what's the deal here?
deal here.
Oh, it's in neutral.
Oh, it's in neutral.
Hello, like,
Hello, like,
make yourself at home.
make yourself at home.
It's been a long day. Can't get my
Been a
words
long
right.
day. Can't get my words right.
Oh, what was I doing?
What was I doing?
Trying to get this off.
Trying to get this off.
No, 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 no.
No.
My day's been good.
My day's been good.
Went to my brother's retirement party today.
Retirement party today.
Had to come home and
Had to come home
fix a
and
busted pipe.
fix a busted pipe.
Now I'm trying to figure out how
to
get this stupid thing off this truck. Trailer.
Trailer.
I'm about to just push it over. Yeah, it's been a good day.
It's been a good day.
I want to just wreck my trailer, but it's the only way I know to get it off. Indeed it was.
Indeed it was.
So where may you be from? Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit, but it's all right. I got all night. If I can't figure it out, I'll just go to bed. But I'm about to figure it out. Forget
it.
Well, the other way. Booyah. Am I doing this right?
Doing this right.
There we go.
There we go.
Yep, easy enough. That's right.
Yep,
Easy
enough.
peasy.
That's right. Easy peasy.
Now it's just getting it over there
Now
without
it's
it
just getting
dropping.
it over there without it
I
dropping.
always drop it.
I always drop it.
That's the only thing I fight with is
The only
trying to
thing I
keep it
fight
on.
with is trying to keep it on.
Yep, see, I've awesome.
Awesome.
I've been working on that, I think, for a week.
Working on that, I think, for a week.
Stage completed. So what did I build?
Completed. So what did I build?
No, I wanted to leave it.
I wanted to leave it.
I don't want to take you with me.
I don't want to take you with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, drop. I don't care. I don't need you no more.
I don't care. I don't need you no more.
Says what?
Says what?
One or two. I wonder if I can pick it back up and put it back in there.
Back up and put it back in there.
Will it give me credit?
Will it give me credit?
Nope, maybe not.
Nope, maybe not.
All right. Got it. Go get
Metal
Rose.
Metal Rose.
What's the nearest one, though? Does it have to be that one?
though? Does it have to be that?
There's two at that one.
There's two at that one.
Which one's the closest to me?
Which one's the closest to me?
Oh, way over there. Whoop.
Oh, way over there. Ooh,
That one.
that one.
Yeah, either one of them.
Yeah, either one of them.
Far as hell.
Far as hell.
Yep.
Yep.
Turn and go in.
Turn and go in.
Four of them, or six of them, right?
Or six of them, right?
Get it where I can see it.
Get it where
Yep, six.
Yep, six.
Okie dokie, Smokey.
Okie dokie, Smokey.
Well, let's go get some metal beams.
Go get some metal beams.
Metal rolls.
Metal rolls.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Can I get there? But I lost it. Oh, way over there. Way over there. Wonder if I can cheat. Maybe. Maybe not. No. I'll just go all the way around. My safe bet. Get some go-go juice. On the road again. Let's try to get out of my predicament here, if I can. Just what I thought. So I guess I'll try to go out. See if they'll let me drive over this culvert. I don't see why not. I'm a big old truck. I don't see why it won't. It just doesn't turn sharp. That's the only problem. But it's an awesome truck. If you gotta have a good truck in this map, it's nothing but mud. And big rocks. As you see. Come on, there you go. Bet you trying to go through a drive-through of Arby's, you be trucking. Lord have mercy, child. Come on. I gotta go find the upgrade. I gotta get a better motor. I know that's the problem. But it's fine. It does what I need it to do. So I'm assuming you're watching me on Twitch. Drive off the bridge. Okay. Well, I've what's the name of this thing? Yeah. I found a like I said, I'm new to this. Yes, I'm streaming also on YouTube. But I found this streaming app that's for consoles because I'm streaming off of my PS5. So I found this streaming service. It's Lightstream or Streamlight or whatever it is. And it's letting me do this all through my cell phone. And I have my Twitch account, Facebook, and YouTube attached to it. So I'm streaming on three platforms all at once. And I can also have guests on video cam with me while I'm streaming. If I don't run off the road. Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah,
it's only $8 a month.
It's only $8 a month.
So I figured that was pretty cheap.
That was pretty cheap.
I just gotta get a laptop and
do
my overlays and everything. I have no clue. I have no idea how to do that. But I mean, it looks nice on my cell phone. I kind of figured out how to do the background and because I come from a law enforcement family, so I got the blue flag in the background. I also have family in the military, so I don't know what you can see on my Twitch, but bottom right corner should be a American flag or military flag that I was able to add to it. And then, of course, my cam is in the bottom left corner. And I have like four different options. Video stream platform wise to change the cameras. At the moment, I have it side by side, so the flag in the background can be seen. Yeah, I'm not worried about overlays. I gave up on that. Now, if I can get a laptop, I could probably figure it out. Awesome. Yeah, awesome. See, I can't. I mean, I can see what I can see on my phone, but I can't see what viewers see. And also it says I chose to have the Twitch noises or whatever it's called, bits and all that. So I'm assuming you're the one that followed me a while ago, and that's the first time I heard that noise on my phone. So I didn't have a clue what it was until it said something about followed by something, and then I'm assuming it was you. But I guess streaming from a dum-dum, I guess it's going pretty good. I mean, I've been doing this for 4 years, but I've never really got into it. I've been on disability. So I decided that maybe I need to up my game on this and start streaming and try to make a little money. My cousin on Twitch, it's Mr. Failed Druid. He's popular. He's trying to get back into it. He's got a contract with Reebok or whoever. So he's trying to get his contract back. But he plays WoW. Fortnite with me, and some other games. But I don't have a $5,000 PC, so this is the best I can do with my cell phone. And I'm assuming my camera's good. It probably will be XD. I can't recall. Yeah, and that's, since I'm on disability, I figured I'd give it a try. It made me connect my PayPal. I guess I can get tips or something to that nature, what I read. But I can't work. And so I decided to try this and see if I can. If I can make $100 a month, that covers bills. I mean, I don't know how old you are, but I got a 16-year-old son, and he's always hungry. He's expensive. Yeah, well, I ain't got $2,000 to burn. I'm gonna order me a PlayStation 5 camera. And see if I can get it hooked up. So maybe my phone will be free. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Baby steps. Like I said, I'm new at this, and I mean, I just learned a couple of days ago what RAID was. I raided one of my followers, and then I found out that it gives him my followers or something to that nature. So but I love SnowRunner. It's very relaxing. Drive across the world in my recliner. And the gas is free. But I really support the vets and the law enforcement first responders. You know, I always give them a shout out on here. If there's anybody out there streaming or watching that is a vet or in the military, first responders or law enforcement, you know, I try to maybe hopefully round them and get them to follow me. Yeah, that's all I need. SnowRunner. It costs nothing to fill your rig up. While I'm here, let me see what's here. Well, there's. Yeah. Redbeard. He's the one. He's the one that's who I raided the other day. All right, I didn't have to go all the way over there. I was able to come to this warehouse and get four. Yes, support is awesome. Always. Where am I going back with this? Same place I've been going. Back to the ore. So, if it's all right for me asking, how old are you, and what's your gender? Angry Bird is kind of neutral. Mexico. I think we're in the same time zone. Oh, that's my. Yeah, that's another thing I've been trying to figure out. Since you said tags. On my late 20s. Well, I'm 43. But I mean, I don't know how much you know about all this, but it says to enter my tags on Twitch. And I don't know what that means. Does that mean like put hashtag law enforcement, hashtag mothers? What does all that entail? But I apologize.
But
I
I
didn't.
apologize.
I just saw Angry Bird when it popped up on my screen. I didn't see the girl part, so I guess dummy me.
Dummy me.
But I do appreciate the conversation. Kind of gets boring on here sometimes when you stream and there's nobody to talk to. I don't know. Let me see. I know you're talking and chatting. So let me see if it pops up on my. Oh yeah, there you are. Now I can actually see the everything that's being said. See, I'm still trying to figure this crap out. I don't know what. Okay. No worries. I don't think that's popped up yet. Not sure what you mean with hashtags, to be honest. When you go into your Twitch account and you go to Stream Manager or whatever, or Edit Profile or whatever it says, somewhere on there it says something about tags. Add tags. And I don't know what that means. Is that for sponsors? If I'm sponsored with Reebok or HBO or something? I don't know what to put there. So that's why I was asking. Okay. You can look me up on Discord if you like. It's the same thing, Demolition Jet on Discord. And later on when I get off, I'll follow you back. If I don't run off the road. But yeah, I'm dumb. I mean, I'm a techie guy. 15 years with the cable company, DirecTV, Dish Network. I mean, I can work internet, fix a modem, routers, extenders. I'll look when I get home tomorrow. Yeah, that's no problem. I mean, I can do all that. But this streaming business has, have made me dumbfounded. I'm just trying to whatever empty blanks I have on my stream. I like to find an answer for it. So anything that can benefit me getting more followers, I want to use it. All right. Let me see if I can go back to the railhead and get two more. And do you know anything about music? I hear a lot of people playing music on their streams. Do you know anything about that? I mean, I got my cell phone that I can play Pandora on, but I don't think I can play it. Or do I need a special app or something to play music in the background? And I passed up. Where's the railhead? Okay, so now that one's going. The Wary House. 2 metal roads.
2 metal
So now I
roads.
gotta go way back over there.
Way back over there.
Right?
Right?
Yeah, that's the one I was going to.
One I was going to.
Earlier.
Earlier.
No, it was this one.
No, it was this one.
Yeah, 2 metal roads.
Yeah, 2 metal roads. That one.
That's the one I was headed to.
That's the one I was headed to.
Yeah, and so does my cousin.
And so does my cousin.
And whatever OBS stands for. I was trying to use Streamlabs like my cousin does. But I guess because I have a cell phone, I couldn't get none of that to work. And I don't have a computer. Audio is always a struggle. Well, I mean, I'm assuming this is working because I mean, we're having a conversation, so I guess audio on this is working. And it's made for consoles. So that's what I love about it. But I just know there's a lot of streamers like Redbeard who plays music in the background, so I don't know if that's a certain app that he has to have through Twitch, or you can just play music and it doesn't matter. And you know, Twitch won't ban me or anything. Oh, gotcha. Oh. Oh, you hear me twice. I do not know why. That's a good question.
Okay.
It might be because I'm using a cell phone. Oh. How about that? That probably fixed it. I forgot PS5 has a microphone in the controller. Whoop, I need gas. Can you still hear me? Yeah, I turned off the microphone on the PS5 controller. I totally forgot about that. Now I know. And I turned down my TV because I don't know, I don't want the TV to be heard twice, so I turned down the TV so my cell phone don't pick up the TV and you're listening to it through the Twitch stream. Yes, sir. I ain't that old. I might have some gray hairs, but I ain't that old. That's what happens when you got a 16-year-old kid. Hmm. 11:46. Right? Yeah. Well, again, I appreciate the staying up with me and chatting. It definitely makes playing this game go by a little easier. Hey, there ain't no wrong way. Oh, it's 9:46 there in Mexico. So we ain't in the same time frame. So you're uh so you probably in mountain time. No? 10, 9. You're 2 hours behind. What happened? So you must be, yeah, it's the fun thing about streaming. Yeah. Once you get people in here that will, follow you and talk to you and all that. But I mean, I've been doing this for about a week and a half, and you're probably my second person that's followed me and chat with me. There's another guy that's on my list. He's from New England, and he gets on with me about lunch my time because it's like 5-6 o'clock his time in the evening. And Chunk, or whatever his screen name is, and we'll get on here and he'll play with me for a little bit. He's 13, I think, so I don't mind. He helps me get missions done. Come on, big boy, get out of the hole. There we go. I have to check my DraftKings app, see if I won any money tonight on the basketball game. Whenever I get off. That looks like yeah, tater tot. I mean, not tater tots, crap. Chicken nuggets. And let me tell you, that boy of mine, he loves chicken strips. You could take him to a 10-star restaurant, steakhouse, and that boy's gonna order him some chicken strips. That just never made sense to me. What do you do for fun besides watch people stream and stream. You got any certain hobbies? Oh, we're here. Too bad they ain't got a McDonald's on this thing. I'd have went through the drive-thru and picked me up a Big Mac. All right. Ooh, concrete blocks. That's not slabs. But I've recently started watching One Piece anime. I'm not into anime. Trailer, do rolls, right? Yes. What else do we have here? 2 slabs, but I love reading too. Yeah. Reading's not for me either. I can't stand to read. Oh my God. I'd rather watch a movie. Why read the book if you can just watch the movie? All right, we loaded down. Loaded up and trucking. I can't wait to be there when it's done, but mostly play Halo. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played that before. Now, way back in the day, because the book is always better. Yeah, I know. People always tell me that, and also because the book leaves out, or the movie, the movie apparently leaves out a lot of details that the book doesn't. But I'm just not a reader. All right, let's go back the way we came from. Woo. Where are we going? Back to the ore. The ore. Got 2 rolls of metal, 1 concrete slabs. Exactly. Yeah. The descriptions. Yeah. Yeah, my cousin next door, he reads a book. It can be as thick as hell. Don't matter how big or how small, he can read it within days. Uh-oh. What the hell happened? What the hell? Just face planted my truck on something. That was weird. It's a skill. That ain't no lie. It's got to be a skill. My ex-wife, she'll go buy a book that's 6 inches thick on a Friday, and by Sunday she's done. It just blows my mind. To the right. I done lost track where I was going, sitting here talking. Dig, baby, dig. Come on. I need to get a lamp so I can turn my ceiling fan, my living room light off. That's another thing on my list, is to get either a lamp or a one of them lights that I can mount on a bed frame and put it here beside my chair, or buy one of those cell phone light things that the circle that you can put your phone in. I don't know. Bunch of crazy ideas. Looks like the sun is starting to rise. So what kind of books do you like to read? You like them criminal cop books, romance, drama? Kind of like some of them Harry Potter kind of people? There's a button. What's that do? I have to look at all that. I'm still figuring this stuff out. Fantasy. Okay. Well then, let's see. I don't know if this fits under it, but have you ever heard of the TV show that's on Prime called, you said Harry Potter kind of people, like it was bad. No, it's not that it's bad. That's what I was about to say is, yeah, I mean, I haven't watched none of them, but I'm not one of those kind of people that watch those movies that are just way out there in left field. For instance, like Avatar. Oh yeah, I'm watching Wheel of Time on Amazon Prime, and at first I thought it was one of those crazy science fiction, out of this world kind of show, but it's pretty good. I just got done watching House of David, The Chosen, What other kind of new shows that I've watched lately? I seen the new movie, the new Captain America movie the other day. I rented it on Prime. I'm into Marvel. I love them kind of TV shows or movies. My Cousin Next Door, Wheel of Time. Yeah, it's I kind of give you the rundown on it. It's about these, I'm gonna say witches. I know that's not what they call them in the show, but that's what I call them because they do magic. They wear these rings on their hand. I don't know if you ever seen Doctor Strange, but they kind of do that kind of thing. And they call themselves sisters, and every sister has, I think they call them walkers, and their job is to protect the sister at all costs. Even they sacrifice their life to protect the sister. And yeah, it's it's a pretty cool show. I haven't watched it in probably in about a week or two, because I've kind of got into watching Hell's Kitchen, and that's just a funny ass show from the get-go. I'm gonna drive right into that damn pump if I don't back up. I need a service truck to repair my motor. Did I miss it? Yep. Oh. But yeah, Wheel of Time. I think it's pretty cool. The first 2 or 3 episodes, you're kind of like, what the hell kind of movie is this? But I won't tell you any more of it, because then it just ruins it. You can just watch the previews or whatever. Yeah, I love Hell's Kitchen. I'm on, I think, season 19. I'm watching the Rookies versus the All-Stars, whatever season that is. And it's funny, I tell you what. He is hilarious. About to pass it up. Angry Bird, you should be telling me when to turn. I blame it on you. You're supposed to be my navigator. That's going to cause me to flip. Girl, you know a lot about that kind of stuff. Is that what you do for a living? Are you some type of big movie producer? I need another concrete slab. Drive all the way back there? Surely. It's a long ways to go for just a concrete slab. Oh. Can I get it from anywhere else? What world am I doing? There we go. Somewhere that might be a little closer. Instrument cases, cool. Metal bolts. Oh, I need a concrete slab. Concrete slab 1. Yep, looks like I gotta go all the way back. It's fun time with tariffs coming in, but we're not going to talk about work, right? I understand. Yeah, I feel sorry for businesses. I mean, I don't know. I don't know nothing about none of that either. It might work. It might help us. I don't know. I just see when we get there. But I gotta drive all the way back there, so I need. Well, I gotta go get the slab. So let's go get it. I don't think I need to mark my way there. I just about got it memorized. Let's see, what else do I need? Another slab, fuel, bricks. $12.09. What did I just run over? Lord. I'm gonna need a service hub is what I'm gonna need. You need snacks. That's a far drive. Amen to that. It is. I'm telling you. If you weren't on here talking to me, I probably done said hell with it, went to bed. But having somebody to talk to, it don't feel like it takes that long to get there and back. But I can probably find fuel somewhere to pick up, and I think it says 8. Speaking of fuel, let me top off. I learned a long time ago, every time you pass a gas station, you top off. So that's what I do. What other kind of movies out there that was pretty good? House of David, I think I told you about that one. Yes, indeed. It's a good mantra. Now you're using big words. Oh, I want to see the, I don't know if you have Amazon Prime, but there's one on there. I know Conclave or something like that. I want to see that one. And there's another one, I think it's like a newer, it's kind of like better James Bond kind of movie. It's like GO12 or G12 or something like that. I have to. It's got a black girl on it that in the previews, and it sounds like it's like a James Bond kind of show. That's another one that's on my watch list that I haven't gotten to. You don't have Amazon Prime, girl? That's like the best streaming services that's out there. Yes, the Pope. Yeah, the Pope one. Yes. Yeah, that looks pretty interesting. Now speaking of the Pope, what's the yeah, well, there's that G11 or whatever it's called. I watched the previews, and that's what it reminded me of, is kind of a James Bond kind of movie. But I can't. I'm going the right way. Yeah, because I'm talking, losing track of where I'm going. I get lost in the conversation. But yeah, I think he's a Canadian movie actor. I think he starred in not Gladiator. Shit. I can't think. I just lost my train of thought. What happens when you think too hard? Multitasking, yes. There's another movie. I think it's Terminal. That was an okay movie. I'd give it a 3 out of 5. Now, it takes a lot of water for my vehicle to drown. I think I can turn left right here and probably drive straight across that, and it won't drown. The snorkel is right there. So the whole cab has to go under before it drowns. Oop, oop. I think I'm supposed to turn right. Nope. Go, baby, go. Come on. It's a little bitty mud hole. Let's go. That trailer don't weigh that much. Run over the trailer there, dude. There, let's put that in the trailer. What else is here? Consumables. Concrete blocks, metal rolls. Alright. Where else can I get metal roll? Done. Concrete slab. Fuel. Warehouse, of course. Bricks. Way up there. Settle. Fuel. Of course, that bridge is not done, or I would be able to go that way. So, yep. Yep. Well, there's some fuel right there. It's on the loading dock, and I don't have nothing to pick it up with. And go to that warehouse. How do I get to it? I will stop at the rail head and see if I can get anything else that might save me a trip. Yes, I have a dog. He's spoiled rotten. He's outside, and sometimes he's the dumbest thing ever, but somewhere in there he's got a smart bone that keeps him sane, and he's a blue tick. A blue tick. It's a hound. Pretty dog. This is where I about wrecked a while ago. I didn't that time. Yep, they are very pretty dogs, yes. He's 4 years old, soon to be 5. And he's, not only is he a blue tick, but he's also part beagle. His mama was a beagle. So he's short with a blue tick coat, but with a beagle body. I'll just put it to you that way. Got him. There we go. See the bottom of it. Probably after going to make one trip of fuel, I think I'm going to call it a night. It's been a long day. But don't leave me till I go get the fuel. Because it's working on 12:30 here, so it should be 10:30 there. Yeah, I'm tired too. Trust me. Yep, 10. Man, ain't I smart or what? See, ain't nothing wrong with this with these country boys. Let me see what's up here in this railhead. Maybe I can grab something, and then I won't go get fuel. Let me see what's here. I know there ain't gonna be no bricks. Metal rolls. Oh, look at there. We got fuel. I don't have to go. All right. Well, I will drop this off at the ore sorting center, and I'm going to call it a night. And I'll get back on 12 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock your time, if you're able to join back up with me. All right. That sounds like a winner. We'll call it a date. If you're late, that's fine too. That's one good thing I'm good at. I'm good at waiting on a woman. But yeah, you look up that movie Wheel of Time, and if you watch an episode or two of it by tomorrow afternoon, that'll give us something else to talk about. I mean, at first it's a crazy show, but it gets better and better. I'm in season 2, and I can't stand to turn it off because I got to know what happens next. Yeah, I mean, it takes about 3 or 4 episodes of season 1 to finally, get involved in it. Like I said, the first 2 or 3 episodes, you're just like, wow, this is crazy. But then once about episode 4, maybe 5, everything starts coming together. Everything's starting to make sense. Excuse me for the yawn. Now that I said that I'm getting tired, now my body's like, well, let's go to bed. I hope I can make it to the gas station. I guess load it down. I ain't getting good gas mileage. Yeah, we have made it to the gas pumps. Now tomorrow when I get on, I'll have to go get six more fuels, 8 more bricks, and I got to see if I won any money on DraftKings on that basketball game earlier. All right, are we there yet? Yes, We have arrived, Miss Angry Bean Girl. I'd say Angry Bird. That's the first thing came to mind when I saw it. But yeah. I enjoyed your company, and we shall do this again. And I will follow you back. So if you stream, I will come invade your space. But good night from Louisiana. Oh, okay. I probably did. All right. Take care. Good night. What? Hornbeck, north of Fort Johnson, also known as Fort Polk. I'm an hour east of Alexandria. Yeah, if you come down 28, if you come down 28 from Ellick, and come into Leesville and go north, then you'll come to Hornbeck. Baton Rouge, I have family in Baton Rouge and Walker, Louisiana, and Denham Springs. All right, that'll work. Good night, dear.